Well, hey folks, and welcome back to the channel. On today's video, we're out taking the Bonneville for its first service. Now the bike's only done 259 miles, not the 500 for the first service, but it's either that or the first couple of months. So as I bought this at the beginning of December, it's now the end of February, so it's time to get it in for its first service. So we're on our way down to Eules in Blackburn to pay them a lot of money to change an oil and filter. Just get some petrol here and I'll tell you all about it. Now I've got my heated gloves on and a heated vest. So, welcome back. Eules in Blackburn. It's about 40 minutes from me. Just a stint down the M6. I won't film that, but I will film some of the dealerships so you can see what bikes they've gone in and things. And the bike, although I didn't purchase this motorcycle from Eules, and at the time no one had got a jet black Bonneville T120 black in, so I had to buy this from Maidstone, Kent, and I went and picked it up in the van, if you've seen a previous video. Now, if I had the first service done at the Triumph dealer that I bought this bike from, I would only pay £100, which would apparently cover the cost of the parts, and the labour was free. Now, priced up a genuine oil and filter for this, it's about £52. So today I'm being charged for 2 hours labour, which it doesn't take 2 hours to really do a first service. So I'm being charged £100 an hour, so £200 on top of what it costs for an oil and filter by not having it serviced at the dealer where I bought it from, which I think is a bit harsh, really. I think Triumph should cover the labour cost. Doesn't matter what dealer you go to. At the end of the day, it's all a dealer network. So I'm a little miffed in paying that much, and normally I would service my own motorcycles, but the first service is really important for the warranty. So that's the plan of attack today. We'll head down there, get that done, have a look round, and then we'll head back home, maybe on a scenic route. So like I say, I won't bore you with the motorway that I'm just about to jump onto, but we'll pick up again when we get into Blackburn. So we've just arrived in Blackburn, and we need to just find Eules now. It's not too far away. But yeah, coming down the motorway, now if you've watched the previous video, I actually tried to sort the engine check light out, which was throwing a code up for the clutch switch. I don't think it is the clutch switch, because having sorted that, coming down the motorway now at 70 miles an hour, cruise control on, not touching the brake, the clutch or anything on the bike, even the throttle really, and the cruise control switched itself off, and then about 2 minutes later the engine check light came on. So Eules know about this fault, and they're going to put the code reader on it, see what theirs comes up with. But I definitely don't think it's any of the clutch switch or the brake switch, because literally I didn't touch any of them. It just turned itself off and then threw a code. So we'll soon see. But yeah, first service. If new parts are needed somewhere, then they'll have to order those up, I would presume, and they'll have to come back again to get those replaced. So yeah, brand new bike, 287 miles on the clock, and I have an issue. Now, issues with Triumphs of old pretty much got sorted out, so I'm surprised to see this, to be honest. Out of all of the, I think the 16 Triumphs over the last years that I've had on press bike loans, I've never had one issue on any of them. They've been pretty good up to now. Now, I do remember the first bike I ever owned, which was a Yamaha FS1E, a fizzy, little 50cc motorcycle when I was 16, and the bike actually came from Eules originally back then. I think it was a Yamaha dealer. So yeah, this is the first time I'm returning to Eules from those days. Many years have passed since then. Look forward to getting a nice hot coffee once I get into the showroom. Like I say, we'll show you around, see what they've got in stock. And they're just up here on the left hand side. Lovely trident just there. Love that Baja orange colour. Amazing. Great bikes. So we're just upstairs at the Triumph dealership. Plenty of drinks and coffee on hand and some beautiful, beautiful bikes. Nice seating area. And this thing in the corner, which is a new Hudson, £1,499. I'm amazed how cheap it is. 98cc. Wow. And then just down there you've got all the Triumph bikes. You've got the new Street Triples down there I'm going to have a look at shortly. Tigers, Retros, Rockets, and then all the apparel and gear down there. Might be an expensive day. So moving downstairs onto the floor, we've got the new 765 Street Triple R and RS. You've got Carnival Red, Silver Ice, and the new Cosmic Yellow, which reminds me of the old Daytona. Beautiful colour, stunning. Only 2 of these allocated to each dealer, and both of them are sold already. Not surprising. Then moving around the floor, you've got some of the Scrambler 1200 XE and XC models. Absolutely beautiful bikes, rode them, and beautiful red one here with the black pinstripe. Some of these bikes are in the playlist on our channel, guys. Rode them all. You've got the 1200 Tiger here, the Rally Explorer. We took one of those to Switzerland last year, loved it. And this is a very nice bike. This is a Speedmaster that's in black and white. Beautiful, beautiful bike. Lots of stock. You've got some other bikes as well. They're not just a Triumph dealer. Some second-hand Tigers just here. And then just on the end, I spotted a couple of Thruxtons. You've got a white one with the half fairing, absolutely stunning. And then you've got the silver one, which I think is my favourite out of all of them. Don't know why they stopped making that silver. I wish they'd bring it back. And then just over this side, you've got a green and silver Thruxton. And then behind that, you've got a T120 Black Series, the new version, 2023, and some of the other coloured T100 and T120s. Now, they had a really good stock of street triples and speed triples along this line. I think I counted about 11 bikes, all second hand. Some stunning examples, beautiful bikes. And then at the end, you've got one of the Rocket 3s. And then just here, you've got the Rocket 3R and the Rocket 3 GT. Also ridden one of these, quite a long distance as well. Very comfortable, great bike. And just down here you've got the Speed Triple 1200 RS in the silver, and also that beautiful Baja orange colour. Speed Triple RR next to it. And then a couple of RSs just at the end. Absolutely stunning. Over in the corner you've got the Triumph Tigers. Great touring bike, real competition bike for the GSs out there. I toured 2,300 miles to Switzerland and back on one of these. Absolutely the comfiest bike I've ever ridden. And then we're back on the Bonnevilles just here. Okay, so we're all done. Service complete. £250 lighter. Now the fault apparently is something in this switchgear on the left hand side, so they're having to order a whole new unit, which will probably take a week, and that can come back and they'll swap this unit over, which should cure the fault code and also the cruise control. So let's see. But let's get underway. Now, if you've never been down to Eules, the guys are really friendly, and also they've got an awesome stock of bikes. While I was talking to them about the new Speed Triple, the 765, in that beautiful yellow colour, they were saying that they had allocated 2 bikes they've sold really quickly as soon as they got them in. Seems to be very popular, and also I think the launch of that is going on in Spain somewhere currently as we speak. But yeah, when I tested the Street Triple 765 last year, I thought it was the best road handling bike out there today, and the power was just perfect. Stunning bike, and for just over 11 grand, fantastic value, really is. Now, for servicing in the future, that's the first service done on this motorcycle, so I'll be servicing it myself. Mileage wise, we're at 289, so once we get to about 800 miles I'll do the service again, and then after that I'll service this, drop the oil and filter every 3,000 miles after that, and I'll do that at home. Very easy to do, no issue whatsoever, and most cost effective way. I've serviced all my motorcycles over the years, and I continue to do that with this one. Now, one thing I wanted to show you on the Bonneville was the SW Motec Locks. So as you can see here, we've got a 3-coded lock and a wire loop that basically I've put round, I don't know if you can see that, through the bag loops and then just round the rack, and I've got 2 of those, so those loops and these locks will go onto any of my 9.8 or 13.5 litre luggage on the bike. So we'll head back, drop the Triumph off, and then I've got a Royal Enfield Classic 350 to get out on this afternoon to do a review on that for you guys. So stay tuned to the channel for that one. Being a very popular motorcycle at the moment, and great value for money. Plan moving forward with the videos is we'll do a ride out at the weekend, so that'll be uploaded either Saturday or Sunday. And then moving forward into the spring and summer, we'll be bringing you additional videos midweek, probably on a Wednesday, which will be review videos of products and things as we move through the year. So looking forward to getting back to 2 videos a week. It does take quite a bit of time to do those, guys, so if you're not a subscriber to the channel, or if you've not liked the video, then if you can give us a like, that will all help the algorithm. Thank you very much, and we'll catch you on another video soon. Take care, have a great week at work, whatever you're doing. Ciao for now.